Alright, so underneath this cabinet, I have my cooler. What I did was remove the hinges. You can see where I removed the hinges there, so I can just lift and pull out, and I can access the contents. I also have a little light in there, and gives me more visibility. So put this back. Alright, you can turn the light off. I also made, trying to get light in here. It's probably hard to see, but I made this pull-out table. Whenever I sit over here and I want to eat or prepare a meal or whatever, it pulls out. These are these things are made for drawers. I got them at Lowe's. So you just I just reused them for this, and it works pretty well. It extends out 16 inches, I believe, and I push it in when I don't need it, and it's out of the way. I got a couple chairs. Might be hard to see. I got a couple chairs over here that I haven't used yet. Well, I have used the launch chair. I have sat on it. I haven't used the other chair, mainly for the desk, but I haven't used the desk, so. So the cabinet. Also, the hinges are self-closing, and then I have that cabinet latch system there that keeps the doors closed. I never had any of my doors open on me, and I have these two little containers for silverware. This one is for spices. I have a non-stick skillet, ceramic. It works fantastic. You just let it heat up a little bit and nothing sticks to it. I have in here a mini rocket stove with this type of fuel, and today is I forget what day it is today, but I've had this fuel for over 2 weeks, and I've been using it practically every day, and I still have some left. So I have some stuff up there. I have a mirror in there. I just bought that at Walmart, and then I Velcro it. I got this Velcro that I get at Lowe's. You probably can get it at other places, but it's very good. I prefer not to drill holes if I don't have to. So all my lights and switches and even the hooks there, they're all with Velcro. Well, no, I'm sorry. The hooks, they have their own thing. So that's the 3M hooks with a glue that comes out. So, but everything else that's hanging on the walls, except for my paper towel holder. Let's see if I can get some light over here. I have plenty of light in here, but the iPhone is not showing it. It looks much darker, so Anyway, my cabinet kind of goes on an angle here, and I was just laying in bed one day trying to figure out where I would put that paper towel holder, and all of a sudden I'm like, that's where it's gonna go. So that's screwed in. It's pretty heavy duty, so it should last a while. Underneath I have a weather station. It gives me outside and inside temperature with humidity and forecast. So right now it's 45 outside, 57 inside. I've had some pretty cold days here, and my temperatures inside, because I insulated the whole van, ceilings, walls, floor, pretty much stays 20 plus degrees warmer than the outside. So I've had days here where it was 2 degrees, 5 degrees outside, and it was above zero inside, above 30 degrees. So above 32, I'm sorry. So I've had days that the weather was pretty cold outside, below 30s, and I was always warmer inside, at least 20 degrees warmer. There I have my -20 sleeping bag. Yeah, if I open this up, if I open the roof, I got more light. There you go. But I have the fan on now. I have this fantastic fan that I installed, and it's the 700 something model, and it comes with this remote control, so I can set for manual or automatic. I can go up or down. I can set the different speeds. I can set the temperature of what I want inside. I can have it bring air in or take air out. It has a rain sensor, which is pretty cool. If I forget to leave it open and it starts raining, it closes itself. Right now I don't have the shore power plugged in because I'm going to be going out soon, but it's plugged into a battery that I have. My dad actually gave me that battery, and I never thought I was going to use it for anything, but then, you know, life throws you a curveball, so I had to buy a van and build it into a place I could live in. And now I'm using it. I have the wires running this way underneath the plywood here. It's about a 1/4 of an inch thick, the plywood, and then I have 3/4 of the pink foam you get at Lowe's or Home Depot. I think Home Depot has that pink foam. And what I did was I got a wire and I heated up and I made a channel to run that wire, and then I have the wire going through the inside the cabinets and to the battery. And I just I had a 12-volt extension cord that I cut the end off, one end off, and I attached it to the wires coming from the fan, and then I just plugged it in into the 12-volt socket, and it works pretty well. Also, I have underneath there, let me go on the bed here, on both sides of the bed, on the other side too, I have these LED lights. They're not as bright as these LED lights, and these LED lights are more like a white light, like a nice pleasant light. These here are more like a harsh blue light, but they work pretty good. Whenever I want just a little light on, I have that. That's where I have my other remote control. Not my other remote control, but my other switch for the lights. And I have a remote control here for my TV. And that's move my bag out of the way. So that's my 24-inch LED TV. I have, excuse me, it's secured in place. It's pretty secure in place. It doesn't move when I'm driving. I have this bungee going across it, attached to this hook here, and same thing on the other side, and it keeps it pretty secure in there. I got these curtains to divide the front from the back. You know, that's my storage area, like my trunk, garage area. And these curtains are blackout thermal, and they are pretty good. When it's nice and toasty in here, when it's 68, 70, 75 degrees in here, I can stick my hand on the other side and I can feel the cold in there. So it works pretty well. So in here, well, let me show you in here. I have more cabinets, clothing and stuff, pretty full. This cabinet is about 10 inches deep from the wall, but because the wall curves in, I have the 10 inches at the bottom, but then on top I have a little less. Also, the doors, the hinges are self-closing. If I let go of it, it closes itself, and then I have those latches keep it closed, and I never had a door open on me before. So in here I have more cabinets with some food, and I know it's a little dark. Try to get some light in here. There you go. So this cabinet has food and stuff. This one has magnet latches that help keep the door closed. Never had a problem with this one either. Never opened on me. This is a little ottoman that I got at put some light over here. I got at Walmart. I kind of needed a place to sit. This is where I had a bag with my laundry, but that bag didn't really give me a place to sit, so I just didn't want to sit on the bed whenever I wanted to do something. So I got this. I can sit on it. It's pretty comfortable and doubles as a hamper. And underneath there, I don't think I want to open this right now, but try to get some light in here. This is the where I have the battery in there, and on that side I have a 7-gallon water container that I've never used. I actually made this bottom cabinet. Try to get a better view here. I made that bottom cabinet to hold 2 of those containers plus a little room left over, but I have the battery in there and I never use that container. Actually, what I just use is if I need water, I just get a gallon and hold on. Okay, so if I need water, I just get a gallon from Walmart or another place, and that's all I need. And you know, I'm in urban areas. That's where I work. You know, so I'm never far from water. So this is it, pretty much. This that sleeping bag, what I do when I'm watching TV, my TV is on a swivel and it swivels out. Actually, let me show you. I'll move the sleeping bag, and again, I apologize for the camera work here. The iPhone is not the ideal thing to film something like this. Maybe eventually I'll get a GoPro or something, but I cover the TV just to keep it protected when I'm driving. Trying to get some lighting here. I can see pretty well, but it just looks much darker with the phone. So the TV, when it's in storage, I push it against that and I can sleep very well, don't have a problem. And then it swivels out. See if I can get a better view here. Alright, try it again, maybe a light over here. Alright, 1 second. Alright, so when I'm laying down here on this side with the sleeping bag right over here, I lean against the sleeping bag. It's like makes it feel like a couch, and I can watch TV like that. The TV also can swing, you know, out like this more, or turn like this if I want to sit over here and watch TV on this stool here, on this ottoman, or over here with that chair. So that's a TV. These are the other cabinets on the other side. I got some towels. That one open right now with the TV there. But these cabinets, they actually continue. They go from here, they go past that curtain, and they go into all the way back into the trunk area, which I will show you in a minute. So in here, this is pretty much it. Just 1 second. Alright, so when I cook, I don't really cook much in here because I don't want smells in the van, but I can make some food outside and then reheat it in. Alright, let's start this again. When I cook, and I don't want to do a lot of cooking in here because I don't want to put smells in the van that I don't want to. But I can cook outside if I have to, or I've been cooking in the house. I have a little one burner stove that connects to a 1-pound propane bottle. So for now, while I still have the house, I can do that in there, and then I can reheat the food in here. And with this fan running, I don't have a problem. I don't have any smells in here. But I'm just reheating the food for a little bit. I'm not actually cooking it for a couple of hours. So, but what I do is right here where this is on the bed, I put the lid from the cooler, and then on top of that, you know, I level this off, and then on top of that, I put my little mini stove, and then my pots or my skillet, whatever I'm using, and do some pancakes or oatmeal, or reheat some food, and it works perfect. So that's what I do. And my bed is I didn't show this part. Bring some light over here. Alright, so my bed is foam mattress. I have 2 mattresses. I couldn't find the mattress that I wanted. I first bought a 3-inch Tempur-Pedic mattress topper, but I laid on that thing. I have plywood underneath, and you see those holes. The reason I cut those holes was that I was having a lot of condensation at the bottom of my mattress and the plywood. Actually, I had a foam pad, one of those foam pads that people use on floors for gyms or for kids' places. You know, the type of here. This is a piece left over. This is what I had between the plywood and the mattress, and I was getting a lot of condensation underneath the mattress, and the reason was the moisture, the heat from my body at night goes right through the mattress, and when it hit the plywood and that foam thing, it had nowhere to go, so it was just condensating in there. Now I removed that thing, and I drilled like over 100 of those holes over this plywood. Let's see if I can show you. Alright, the plywood is completely drilled. It's I call it Swiss cheese plywood. Alright, let's see if I have a better picture. But it's completely drilled like that, and ever since I did that, I do not have a problem anymore. Underneath there, I have 2 storage boxes for clothing. What I did here, since this piece and then the side, the piece that goes on the side there, it's all one piece. On this side it's one piece, in the back side it's one piece, and then it's just it would hold my weight without this thing, but I decided just for precaution, just to be safe, you know, why not? So I just got a piece of 1.5 by 1.5 poplar, and it just slides in there. I have this little container here for shampoos and stuff, but this just slides in there, and